Hi, I'm Daniel Gold, and welcome to the subscriber-only version of the Leadership Lab, the audio experience where I bring my Substack posts to life. By day, I'm a partner at BDO USA, but this podcast is my personal passion project, completely separate and apart from my day job, but reflect the same passion that I exhibit everywhere for teaching, mentoring, and helping others succeed through simple, impactful lessons. It is my hope you'll walk away with practical takeaways to help you on your leadership journey. Thanks for being a part of this community and joining me in the Leadership Lab. Let's get started. The quiet superpower of leadership: connection. This past week, I found myself in the familiar rhythm of conference life, racing between sessions, catching up with clients, meeting after meeting in different suites, at their booth, and different restaurants. But something was different this year as I kept getting stopped by many people. Something felt different. It was the kind nod here, a warm shake there of gratitude and praise, unsolicited and deeply appreciated for the 2 podcasts that I run. Guests I had only seen in tiles on a computer screen were right now in front of me, smiling. They were real. People I've admired for years joined me for coffee, lunch, and dinners that stretched beyond the allotted time. Clients and prospects together. Prospects brought fresh perspective. It was a whirlwind, yes, but one powered by connection, not networking, but connection. And there is a difference. Networking is often about opportunity. It's transactional, directional, short-lived, but connection, real connection, well, that's about energy. It's about presence. It's about showing up consistently, not just when there's something to gain. It's about remembering someone's name, asking better questions, listening fully, and following up, not because you have to, but because you want to. What struck me most wasn't the volume of people I connected with, but rather, it was the depth. These weren't just LinkedIn contacts or familiar email addresses. These were people who had shared their ideas with me on air, collaborated with me, traded insights, challenged me, championed me, and allowed me to do the same for them. And somehow, over time, those micro moments had built something bigger: trust. Leadership is built in those moments, not on video calls, not in titles, but in how you connect when no one is watching, and how you make people feel when they are. Here's the leadership lesson I walked away with this week. Connection is a quiet superpower. One that doesn't get celebrated enough, but it's what drives influence, earns loyalty, and opens doors, not just professionally, but personally. And the best part? It is available to all of us, every day, at no cost. You don't need a massive platform. You don't need to be on a panel. You just need to be present, curious, and generous. When you lead with connection, people remember how you made them feel. They listen more closely, share more openly, and invite you into conversations you never thought you'd be a part of. And so today, as you start a new week, I challenge you to pause between meetings. Say thank you. Reach out. Check in. Build a bridge where you once only saw a transaction. Because leadership doesn't start with strategy. It starts with people. And the power of connection, that's what carries it forward. Who's someone you can reconnect with this week? Remember, leadership isn't about perfection. It's about progress. Take this lesson, put it into action, and continue setting the gold standard in your own life and at work. See you next time.